Yes, ma'am.
Did you consider last night's House Republicans' defeat kind of a failure to the party?
A defeat. Well, let me first gauge that. I would feel it was a defeat to the Constitution. That the rise of impeachment would become so low that you didn't read the Constitution to take it. I'd consider it a defeat in the idea that we didn't hold the same standard that the Speaker asked us to hold in March of this year, at least at that time. That impeachment was so divisive that it'd have to be overwhelming, compelling, and bipartisan. When I watched last night, the only bipartisan vote was against impeachment. A Democrat who's actually running for president voted present. So the question you probably wanted to ask was to the Speaker. Unfortunately, she would not take any questions when it came to impeachment. I would think if Nancy Pelosi thought impeachment was so important that she had to put this before the American public, that she wrote a timeline, that she selected committee chairmen based upon in the future, that she spent 2.5 years working on this, the press conference the day after impeachment that she has weekly, I thought she would have welcomed questions about impeachment. Unfortunately, she told you they were Republican talking points and she would not take your questions. I never thought a speaker would act that way. I guess the only thing I could take from that, she's embarrassed of it. She understands how weak it is. And she understands her own criteria was not met, constitutionally was not met. She probably failed on all parts. I hope I answered your question.